Hi there, my name's Carrie Griffiths, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you how to project your speaking voice. I'm going to be showing you 3 things that you absolutely must do to project your voice safely, without straining, without getting sore and croaky, and without losing your voice. Now, these tips I'm going to be sharing with you come from 22 years of singing and voice coaching. I've been blessed to tour the world. I've performed in over 30 countries to many thousands of people multiple times. And for the past 6 years, I've been specialising in helping speakers and coaches with their voices. I also teach singers, but for speaking, I help speakers and coaches. So something that I see speakers and coaches, even trained public speakers, doing a lot is tensing their abs. So you may be watching this right now and thinking, I know, I've heard about speaking from the diaphragm. That must mean that I need to tense my diaphragm. And what happens then is that you may be tensing your abs. All this does is causes more tension and more strain on the voice. It puts more strain on the voice so that you end up using the instrument in the wrong way. It stops the flow of air, and so it messes lots of things up. So your voice is not able to flow properly. So the first thing to do is to relax those abs, okay? If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know that I talk about releasing tension and relaxing a lot. And it all starts with relaxation. Everything to do with speaking well, when it comes to voice technique and confidence and being able to deliver, comes down to breathing and relaxation. So, number 1, relax your abs. The second thing that you absolutely must do to project your voice safely is to make sure that your voice is resonating in the right place. So what you might be doing, if you're watching this, you may be someone who tries to project by shouting, and this is one of the worst ways that you can project your voice. And it's not your fault. Because what's happened is when you were a baby, you knew how to use your voice properly. You were crying. No one showed you how to cry. People could hear you in other parts of the house. They could hear you down the street. They could hear you in the other side of the shop. Okay. No one had to teach you how to project your voice for crying. But what happened over the years is that society told you to calm down, be quiet, stop shouting. And if maybe you're even from one of those traditional cultures that says children should be seen and not heard. And what that did is that stifled your ability to be able to use your voice properly. And so you learned bad habits in order to be able to fit in with what society was telling you. So what we need to do is unlearn those bad habits, allow your voice to resonate in the right place so that you can project your voice properly without straining your instrument. So your vocal cords are very delicate, okay? So they're actually vocal folds. There are lots of muscles and fibrous tissues, and they kind of move like this. And they're strong, but they are delicate, okay? And when we don't use them properly, we get bruises, tears, and that can lead to all types of injury and problems and issues with your voice. And the third thing that you absolutely must do to project your speaking voice safely is to use the right vocal register. Now, we have 4 vocal registers. If you haven't seen my video about registers, then do have a look somewhere around here. It's going to pop up somewhere. And if you're watching on and watch that video about vocal registers, that you can understand the different parts of your voice. So by using the right register, this will make sure that, again, you're not straining your voice. This is absolutely crucial. What we don't want to do is cause tension, which will cause strain in our voices. So by understanding the way your registers work, using the right register or the right blend of registers in the right place, that will help you to project your voice. So, to recap, to project your voice safely without getting sore or croaky or losing your voice or getting hoarse or ending up coughing and spluttering every time is to relax. The second is to make sure that your voice is resonating in the right place. And the third is to use the right blend of vocal registers. So I hope this has helped. If it has, make sure you give us the thumbs up. click subscribe and make sure that you hit that bell so that you do not miss another video. I will see you very, very soon. And of course, remember to share with other public speakers, other speakers and coaches who you think this will help. I'll see you very soon. As always, stay hydrated, take care. Ciao!